Good morning, folks. It's Mike. Thanks for jumping on here with me as we conclude our conversation this week on, I don't know, however you want to say it, but I think the central question that we've been exploring this week is, are you living the life that you want to live? Are you? I mean, is your health and your fitness where you want it to be? How about your weight? How about your personal relationships? Are they as strong, as intimate as you would wish them to be? How about your faith? Do you have a close, personal, intimate relationship with your God? How about you? Right? Sometimes we even forget to talk about this. Are you pursuing the personal interests and hobbies that thrill you? Or too often, are we just trying to live up to the expectations and burdens and responsibilities that come with day-to-day life? Are you earning right now the income that you know you're capable of? Are you supporting the lifestyle that you desire for you and your family? How about the peace that comes with ample savings and investments? And living debt-free and feeling the joy, and it is a joy that accompanies a debt-free lifestyle. Are you living the life you want to live? We talk about a lot of things around here, and I know I'm asking you to do many things which are very hard, very uncomfortable. Things like our 7 a.m. challenge. Things like spending half of the day, the first half of every day, time blocking that off and holding that for the marketing activities to market yourself so that you have a full pipeline of buyer and seller prospects all the time. Things like making videos and posting them on all your social sites and making outbound calls. I know all these things are hard, and I know how uncomfortable they make us feel, and I know how much sometimes we would like to not do things that take us that far out of our comfort zone. I completely get all these reasons. But then, if I always do what I've always done, I'm going to always get what I've always got. And that's not okay. That's not okay. And as you know, my primary mission statement here is to help agents move from the life they have to the life they want. And I know this as well. I know that the single biggest thing getting in everybody's way right now is our ego. And that is shocking to some of you. You don't think it's your ego. You don't think that you're arrogant. I do. Because I'll point this out to you as we conclude our series on this week. If you're not living the life you want to live, then does it make sense that you need to change how you're living your life? Well, I get people this week that argue with me about this, but my social media is what I want it to be, and it's fun, and that's how I want. And I go, that's fine. Do you like the results you're getting from it? Well, no, but there's no but to that. Well, this is the way my schedule has to go every day because I have all these burdens and responsibilities and I don't have any choice. And I say, that's intellectual laziness. That's your ego talking to you. First of all, if the way you're doing it is the right way to do it for you in your life, then let's take a look at the results. And I'll just go right back to the questions. Is your health where you want it to be? Is your weight where you want it to be? Are your relationships where you want them to be? How about your faith? How about your income? How about your lifestyle? How about your peace of mind? Are all these things where you want them to be? And if the answer is, well, not quite, then the way we're going about it each day needs to change. And we don't want to change. Our ego wants us to believe that because this is most convenient and the easiest way for me, it's the only way or it's the right way. And I want to be the grist in the mill for you that way and say, hey, everything can change if we do. I have a saying written here on my desk, and I want to end this series with this. It says, change your habits, change your life. Change your habits, change your life. That's right. If you don't like the answer to all the questions we've been asking this week, maybe it even makes you feel uncomfortable that we're even asking the questions, then I want to say this to you. Change your habits and change your life. Does what time you get up every day really make that big of a difference? It does. Because what happens to most of us is you're not willing to give up being a good parent. Good. You're not willing to give up being a good husband or wife. Good. Your faith is important to you and spending. Good. Good. Where does your real estate business fit in with all of your priorities? Because they're all important. Where does it fit in? And if you put it in last place every day or consistently, then this falls into what is one of the biggest problems in Atlanta real estate right now. Part-time schedules, but full-time money expectations. I'm really only working an erratic, undisciplined, part-time schedule, but I do have full-time money expectations. And folks, that's a special brand of crazy. That doesn't exist. For everybody outside of the Lucky Sperm Club, that doesn't exist. But that's the only choice I have. That's your ego talking. Quit being so arrogant and don't be intellectually lazy. Challenge yourself. Come talk to me and I can help you with this because I experience the same problems that you do. And the same weaknesses. I really would love to figure out how to work a part-time schedule and make full-time money. And if any of you ever figure that out, please come share it with me. But hopefully what you heard yesterday at our Connect session was many different people with many different lifestyles talking about all the responsibilities they have in their day-to-day lives and how they try to honor those with their daily schedule. I can help you with this. If everything's not lining up right where you want it to be, don't just keep doing the same things over and over again. Let's change how you go about doing it. And by doing that and putting that effort in, that's how we're going to go out and we're going to make it happen for ourselves.